Alright, welcome back to Resident Evil Revelations. What I suspect will be the final episode.
We can only hope.
We're so close I can almost taste it.
You can taste the BOW.
It tastes like sushi.
Yum.
Come clean with us, O'Brien. Don't leave anything out.
Everything is in perfect order. Enjoy the rest of the celebration of the Queen Dido, Norman.
How many ships are there going to be?
It was not easy.
I'm pretty sure 3 is it.
My god. Next will be...
The whole Veldro revival.
Next will be another queen.
The mountain hideout. The coordination
Queen
of the
Boudica.
ship.
Sure.
Want to put heat on
I was
board?
trying to think of more queens, but I'm out. I'm fresh out.
The Queen Elizabeth.
They've left us with an ace in the hole.
Yeah, because it did go through. I remember.
Yeah, you're
It
right.
seemed like it wasn't, but then in the background. Episode 12!
The queen is dead!
God save the Queen.
Oh god. God save the queen, God help us all.
Yes, Queen
Dido.
She's been resting on the ocean floor since that day.
Oh.
Which means
Interesting.
We'll find her.
A Terra Grigia.
Oh.
Exactly. We have a responsibility to see this mission
Am I gonna need my scuba gear?
Brian out.
You may.
Or are we just gonna go with this whole half-assed, just hold your breath thing?
We'll find out soon enough. Whatever place is covered in sharks. Oh dear.
We've been infiltrated.
Everybody freeze! I'll put your heads in the air!
Oh
well,
dear.
this is a little more than infiltrated.
Wow.
Morgan Lansdale. We're taking this show over. The BSAA is hereby under the direct supervision of the FBC. Clive R. O'Brien, you are under arrest for collaborating with the terrorist organization Veldro.
Oh boy.
Chris, chill.
Interesting. See? You should have had your sidearm ready. Just shot him the minute he walked through the door. I mean, it wouldn't have gone well for you, but
It would have saved a lot of trouble.
The remains of Terra
it
Or
certainly
made its own trouble.
would have been the ignominious end that Dick needed.
Yep.
He doesn't deserve a big dramatic send-off.
No, no.
Like, he should die ignominiously. Just suddenly.
I'm down.
Wow, the, ocean's pretty shallow here, isn't it?
Yeah, you're not kidding. Look.
Like, is this even enough room to keep a whole boat?
Apparently,
Fair enough.
Queen Dido.
That's the Queen Dido. The third queen.
I totally forgot about this part, so this is blowing my mind.
I didn't even know there was a Okay, I did at one point know there was a second ship. Because it was mentioned in one of the pamphlets.
Yep.
But, like, going in, I didn't know there was a second ship. And I certainly didn't know there was a third.
Yeah.
At least I don't have to do this whole half-assed hold your breath thing anymore.
Yeah, that is kind of nice.
Until, like, I don't know, a giant squid rips my mask off.
That's always what you look forward to. Well, that would have been useful before.
A lot of things would have been useful before. Though, I shouldn't argue with animations that much, but I held a laser against the center of the door for, like, 10 seconds, and the door fell over.
Hey man, it was a 3DS game, Steve.
It's quiet. My time itself has stopped.
That's a cop-out. The 3DS is capable of a lot.
Beach. They came from here.
That explains why Morgan cordoned off the area.
Whoa.
Those things are horrifying.
Yeah, I don't like them at all. What was that thing I could examine a minute ago? There was a thing.
I don't know.
I figured it was the blob, but... Oh, there it is. Well, that's useful.
Thanks, Jill.
Yeah, thanks for filling me in.
Look, your favorite animation, Steve.
Look, I just pointed out how silly it was once, okay?
Just once.
Ooh.
That's fucking rough. Is that Norman? No, it's not Norman. Never mind.
Can't be.
I wonder if those corpses on the beach were Veltro.
Well, maybe it could be. The ocean can do a surprise...
Something's still alive.
Careful, you won't be able to fight them off underwater.
Oh,
Why
boy.
didn't we bring spear guns? Also, why can't I swim backwards?
Because we move forward.
Let's go this way instead.
Sounds like a plan.
But yeah, where's my spear gun, damn it?
Wow, that's a lot of sharks.
Those are actual sharks!
Not Shark Mountain this time.
Just hanging out.
Yo, guys.
I really expected her to say something about that. Like, oh wow, that's a lot of sharks. Oh. There's a lot of these blobby things.
Yeah. They're on it. They all want to eat you too.
Well, I mean, that's kind of the job of living things.
To eat other living things.
Yeah. Like, even herbivores are doing it.
This is true.
Like, you could claim plants get away without doing it, but all the nutrients in the soil that they're eating came from things that died.
This is true.
Whether it's other plants or animals.
You know, that would be pretty interesting.
What?
If there was like some kind of like vegan sect that didn't eat anything living, that was ever living.
The problem is they'd have to live entirely off chemical food.
That would be weird. They'd eat nothing but rocks.
And they'd probably end up deeply unhealthy.
Yeah, probably.
It's an electric lock. I hope the emergency power still works.
The
Probably
wires are all
shouldn't.
pulled apart. I'll fix them.
Okay, I'll see if I can get the power going.
Well, at least they got that kind of nasally thing when you've got a mask on, right?
Yeah,
The voice acting's pretty good.
it's legit. They
I
tried.
mean, it's a little stiff and cheesy sometimes, but that's what you want.
It is Resident Evil.
Exactly. Like, I don't want Resident Evil to stop being Resident Evil.
God, no.
Though one could argue it already has.
Wah wah. Yep, that's a mine. Pulse thing.
Just studying my surroundings.
Understood.
I'm in a position where I can't really fight.
No.
Follow along behind it and hope that works.
Seems as good as a plan of any. Of a plan as any.
Yeah. It worked.
There you go.
You know, taking your time, self-control, seizing your opportunities. It works in life as it works in video games.
Jill, the door's open.
Okay, on my way back.
Stupid blob things.
Alright, I wait for this one to go back this way.
Go, 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 go.
I'm going.
Yeah.
And I did see there was some ammo on the floor over there, but I'm okay.
You're done.
I'll be fine.
Okay, let's Let's move in.
Oh, how nice of you to wait for me.
Thanks, Chris.
Appreciated. I like that bullets are the one thing that survived unscathed.
Of course.
And of course green herbs, because they won't drown. They're
Green herbs.
healing plants.
Yeah, every time something goes wrong, they just heal themselves.
It's just like you can't drown in a vat of healing potions, Jake.
There's still
I've tried.
I've tried to kill myself that way. It just doesn't work.
Well, would you expect it to work?
No.
It hasn't been dead for long.
What?
That's
Ominous?
odd. He's dressed FBC style.
There's something in his hand.
It's a tape recorder?
Okay.
$2 says there's a handprint on the wall behind him.
Alright. Ha, I get $2.
I'll
I
pay
earned
you
it.
Tuesday.
Thank you.
This is Agent Dario Barioni of the FBC Armed Forces. The time is 1948. I request that this recorder be handed over to General Lansdale. If found by the next team, everyone on my team is dead. Killed by the devil himself.
Satan's on the boat?
Unable to retrieve the video log. Our mission has failed. Veltro, they weren't sitting around waiting for death to come to them. When the FBC arrived, they were waiting for us. Even though Terra Grigio was a year ago. Thoughts of revenge kept them alive.
Weird.
Are there gonna be dudes with guns?
I wonder.
Like, have they actually managed to stay alive in this hellhole for a year?
Well, they're Veltro. Veltro strong.
Are they?
And no. This is rough. I'm not sure if you want to shoot that.
The lights come on when I look at it.
Not one.
Speaking of.
Doesn't look like there's anything going on.
Nope. Fucking thing.
I know. Fucking blobs.
Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all.
How much you want to bet? What's his face? He's like some giant monster now.
Didn't I
Norman.
say that last time?
Norman? I thought you were talking about Lansdale.
No.
Norman Reedus, because that's the only Norman I can think of.
Oh. Doesn't make me feel good.
Probably shouldn't.
Surprising amount of respect shown to the bodies for, you know, assholes.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What?
I was like, why would they put a flag on one of the blobs? And then I went to the other side of the table and I'm like, Mother of God.
Wow, that's rough.
That man was turning into a slug.
There we go. You knew there'd be a handprint coming.
Dude. What was that?
An opening door?
No, why did my Genesis go dark for a minute?
I don't know. It was weird, dude.
Was it ghosts?
You didn't scan it yet?
Sorry, I was distracted by ghosts.
You got 30 fucking rifle ammo?
Yeah, man.
Holy shit.
It knows what I do. It doesn't want to fight. Dante Alighieri's La Divina Commedia, an offering to the dead. A passage has been underlined. Howl the rain maketh them like unto dogs. One side they make a shelter for the other. Oft turn themselves the wretched reprobates. Dante Alighieri's La Divina Commedia, Inferno Canto 6. There's something written at the edge of the page in sloppy handwriting. Those who offer their lives to the doctrine forever walk the path with the great Jack Norman. Sounds like a real Messiah figure.
Yep.
Lydia Leon, 1970 to 2005. May your children grow up in a world not corrupted by lies and deceit. Hashim Kadar, 76 to 05. I will always serve the cause, even if I am no longer myself. Oops. Gilberto Leon, 68 to 05. His love for his wife was matched only by his love for Velcro. Rest in peace.
For Velcro. It is a great fabric.
Ugolino Baronia, 61 to 05. Not only loyal to Velcro, but also a loyal friend. RIP. Ekrematazzi, 77
That's
to
an
05.
awesome name.
This one was of a strong will. He almost fought off his mutation. If you say so. Kafer Tukush, 86 to 05. A martyr who died for the Velcro cause. Ugh.
Wow.
I mean, respect and whatnot for the dead, but I hate martyrs.
Yeah, martyrs are the worst.
They never do it for good reasons.
True.
It's always like, oh, I'm gonna martyr myself for the cause of murdering people.
My
How
favorite cause.
Awesome. That Mr. Norman?
The Queen Dido is already
Yep.
below the sea. There's no escape, no chance of survival. Unless...
Here's a question.
Yeah.
What was wrong with the lifeboats?
Good question.
In honor of thy name, we accept our wrongdoing and transmute our flesh in remembrance of our sins. But for you, Morgan, never shall there be rest. We rise from the dead, a spirit callous and immutable force.
Zombies? In a Resident Evil game?
Wow!
Madness.
Wowie zowie!
All of our interactions are right in
Oh
here.
shit, I remember this now.
We shall become guardians of the truth. For as many years as it may take.
He becomes really fucking
Jack Norman was the head of
badass.
Veltro.
And he has
If I
the
remember
video we can
correctly.
use to nail
Like a
Lansford.
giant squid?
Yes.
Oh, that's a green herb. I remember that.
You know, is the deal with most of these infections, if you inject them, worse shit happens?
It seems to be a trend with Resident Evil. What I get, more critical,
Yeah.
more
Charge
charge. It's the same critical thing though, so
Yeah. Meh.
critical 2 would have been cool. Oh well.
Oh well. Oh geez, don't you know?
Well, gosh and golly gee, I don't know that I needed to make my weapons any worse than they already are, you know?
Oh, I know.
Machine guns are cool and all, but they've never really been my thing.
Well, that's okay.
Time for a showdown?
Time for a showdown. Pretty fucking badass one, too.
Vengeance of God, oh, how much oughtest thou? By each one to be dreaded, who doth read that which was manifest unto mine eyes. Pape Satan, Alepe.
Oh, okay.
Can we go back to Mayday?
Each one shall find
No!
his dismal tomb,
It's
shall
time.
assume his flesh and his own figure.
I
shall
miss
hear what
Mayday.
through eternity re-echoes.
Oh dear.
Vengeance of God, oh, how much oughtest thou? By each
Steve, don't be
You
a
go
pansy.
first.
who doth read
He's like, my muscles won't allow me
Go
through
ahead,
that
Chris.
door.
eyes.
Oh, God damn it. Curse me being the true protagonist.
Pape Satan, Alepe.
I'm just gonna sidle over here.
Each one shall find again his dismal tomb, shall reassume his flesh.
Oh boy.
This is pretty cool. If I remember correctly.
Morgan
I tried.
How dare you cross Veltro?
I tried nipping it in the bud. Damn it.
This game would never let you do that. That's only a Metal Gear thing, which...
Morgan, this is what you seek,
Damn it.
is it not?
Yeah, I guess it is, but I'm not Morgan.
Indeed, this little machine contains
Are those
the
gills
truth,
on his
all the
head?
truth
I
needed to
don't
make
know.
Your entire surrender.
Hey, neat. Got what I needed. Wait,
Nice! A present!
mine. Oh, cool. I did need that. Thanks.
Thanks,
See you later, buddy.
We got the evidence.
We have to go. We don't want to wait around for this.
Yep, see ya.
Stop.
Must I?
Morgan, behold the terror which you have unleashed.
You're a special kind of guy, huh?
This is a really cool... Like, I think... if I remember correctly... You did... What?
C? 0% Oh, I did fire a bullet. I fired one into his head.
Oh, yeah.
It counted against me.
Clerical errors.
Ah, poop sticks.
Oh, well. You tried, buddy.
Well, this episode might run a little long, but
I believe.
we're not stopping now.
God, no.
We've got a transformed, religious, Dante-loving maniac on our hands. At the bottom of the sea. Yeah, dude went full tyrant.
Norman, stop! Morgan isn't here!
It's no use. He's gone over the edge.
As if that wasn't obvious. What?
Dude!
He's gone fish tyrant.
Fish tyrant. That's terrifying.
What the?
We need to lose him.
Lose him. Oh! Whoa! Whoa!
This fishman can teleport. This dame's got class.
Can he teleport? Or is he, like, borrowing the cloaking ability from
I seriously don't know.
the, hunters? And just moving quickly. Shh. shit. Oh, come on!
Yeah, that seems a little unfair.
I can't see now.
That's the lamest analogy I've ever heard.
That didn't work so great. Also, like... This seems suspiciously like bullshit so far.
Yeah, this is just looking like bullshit.
No?
I guess not.
Like... You can't run. He turns around
I see what you're
magically
supposed to do.
fast.
When his heart opens up, you shoot it. That's what. What?
Yeah, I'll get right on that. I assume you mean the one that's like, you know,
See?
right there.
Yes. No, the other one.
How do I know how many he has?
Good point. At least they're not worms.
Well, at least I only used all my healing items figuring this out.
Good thing too.
Oh boy.
Whoops. At least you didn't get hit that hard. Bah.
What the? Really?
I guess if you need it.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, see, this is a load of shit.
You gotta admit, the design is pretty neato though.
Yeah, I'm not saying it isn't, but...
You could be more of a help, Chris.
What? Oh, okay. It's safe if I, you know, get halfway across the room.
Yeah, of course.
Stop teleporting behind me now. I don't like whatever he's doing.
It's gonna be rough.
Oh boy. The guy can cast mirror image.
Could a man be driven to infect himself?
Yeah, we've never seen anyone do that.
Human remains.
Get the one.
What?
Oh shit. Well, neither of them had hearts. What the fuck?
No, his popped out at the last fucking second. See?
Yeah, there we go. That's a step in the right direction.
Damn it.
Steve is really having some trouble with this one.
Oh, pish.
You're actually doing pretty well for yourself for being, like, relatively confused about it. Oh.
You piece of shit.
That is kind of bull.
You know, peer behind him, block his heart with his other arm. Make it so that the one opportunity you do... What the... Oh, fuck me.
Oof.
That was a load of horse hockey.
Yeah, I agree. That was pretty dumb.
Keep your focus to see through his illusions. You know, he's just behind you.
Every time.
And his arm's blocking the one spot you can shoot him in.
Norman, stop! Morgan isn't here.
What the?
We need to lose him.
Still, though, now that I actually know what to do with you, prick,
Should be a little easier.
more than a little.
I
Don't give
think
this
you need to
asshole
say
any
goodbye.
credit.
I know.
Alright, poor choice of moves, but I'll own it.
It's okay. I still believe in you, Steve.
What the hell just happened? Be careful!
Well, they're useless, so I might as well chuck them.
Why not?
I can't see now.
Damn
Come on, we got this.
Damn
quick-
right I do.
That quick turn is beautiful.
Yeah, fuck yourself, buddy. Alright, let's do this. Phase 2.
It begins.
You think I can't figure this out?
Revenge is consumed and nothing human remains.
Revenge is pretty human. Like, oh, he's behind me.
Nice. This is some gorgeous. What is it? This is some gorgeous gun work here.
Thank you. I'm gonna move.
Not a bad plan.
Because I had figured out by then that I wasn't gonna get him on that one. Oh, he's behind me.
Bastard. It's the one that like has the weird exhaling thing.
Oh yeah, trust me, I know.
Nice.
My boot! Oh, you don't like my boot.
How the hell did he do that?
Doesn't matter. Don't let up.
Yeah.
Shit. You're a tricksy bastard, I'll give you that.
So close.
Yeah, I did not have a chance on that one.
You may want to try the shotgun.
Nope.
Okay.
Nothing's immortal.
Even
Not
the
even
Nemesis.
me. And no, not even the Nemesis.
Nice.
You can kill anything with a good rifle, my man.
Rocks?
Anything.
Okay.
Shoot a rock with a 50 cal. See what happens.
Everything's finished. Finally, I can die. I can die.
You could have died a lot easier, man.
Rest in peace, Veltro.
Bah. Burn in hell.
Your leader turned into some pretty badass shit.
This is how Morgan treats his friends.
I hope he finds more comfort in death than he did in life.
Bah.
Screw that guy.
He was a ridiculous religious fanatic who wanted to kill innocent people for no clear reason.
Dispersion?
The cruise ship is equipped with a UAV. That is your delivery system.
Very well. Now show me the plans.
Bona fide teams. No vaccine. Not yet.
And when they tried to do it, they all died.
This could turn us inside out.
I think we're done. I'll be all right.
Oh no, it was just like scars that are stitched on his head.
That the lowly terrorists would receive a helping hand. The venerable commissioner of the FBC.
Maybe we should point our guns at somebody else.
As you can see, it's not likely that we really know this one. I seem to have underestimated the
Finally, he admits it.
perhaps you as well.
We found this in the off-limits area near Terra Grigia. We're
done analyzing it, so you can have it back. Director O'Brien, surely you understand.
I thought he was holding the Divine Comedy.
Without the Terra Grigia panic, the ignorant masses would be unaware of the threat that lies before them.
Yes, you may in fact be correct.
No one has the right to detain me.
That's where you're wrong.
Huh.
It's all for the greater good.
You're only fooling yourself. You said yourself, abandon home, all ye who enter here. But I'm not Dante. You're not Virgilius. Morgan Lansdale, you are hereby relieved of your position as FBC Commissioner.
Look at that face.
Placing you under arrest on suspicion of conspiring with Veltro in the planning and execution of the Terra Grigia panic.
Oof.
With all due respect, Director O'Brien, the BSAA is making a huge mistake.
Don't worry, we have Wesker to remind the world that bioterrorism exists.
Yeah, he's not going away.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's the end of that episode.
Yeah, episode
Now
12.
do we have to run away from the place as it's engulfed in flames even though it's underwater?
Probably, maybe. I don't know.
Unfortunately, I'm probably right.
How unfortunate.
That sea, that unfair sea, besmirching my good name.
All because you had to shoot the leader of Veltro in the face.
He was gonna turn into the final boss.
Ooh, look, seagulls.
We can finally reveal what happened at Terra Grigia.
Yeah. The cost was high.
What a night. You hear me?
Waha.
Actually, it was probably like 2 nights.
Yeah.
Because we were unconscious for a while.
Yeah. That was rough.
Raymond left us napping in those rooms.
I'm sure it was a good nap.
After Morgan Lansdale's arrest, the FBC was dissolved, with the majority of its agents and resources transferred to the BSAA. The BSAA would then be reformed into an anti-bioterrorism organization under the auspices of the United Nations.
Nice. It's a cute little epilogue.
What? Like, really?
Dingus and Dongus lived.
Dingus and Dorcas are alive. Keith Lumley is now a leading figure at BSAA's East African branch due to his accomplishments at Valcoin and Maki. Quint Ketchum, on the other hand, continues to refuse promotion to any leadership position, but he still works at the BSAA's main headquarters in the R&D department. He's a real jackass, folks.
Oh my god.
Did nobody die? Oh, he's finally reading the Genesis manual. Parker Luciani was found adrift offshore the Republic of Malta in the Mediterranean Sea and was rescued.
Nice.
After a month of medical treatment, Parker returned to his position as a special operations agent for BSAA's main headquarters.
What would happen to, Actually...
O'Brien...
resigned.
retired? Clive R. O'Brien decided to take responsibility for his actions and step down from his position as head of the BSAA.
Oof.
He is currently an advisor to the BSAA and is also writing a detective novel from the comfort of his own home.
That sounds nice.
The mansion. And as for Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield, they have no idea what horrific fate awaits them.
They're not kidding. Welcome back to the Spencer Manor.
Just a different Spencer Manor.
That looks eerily similar.
Well, I mean... If you're gonna go through the trouble of having houses designed for you, you want a familiar design.
You're not kidding.
I mean, you don't want to wake up in the middle of the night and not know where the bathroom is.
Well, admittedly, Steve, apparently there's only one designer in the Resident Evil universe.
Asshole.
I know.
So, I've been playing this on my own time on my Xbox at home for the purposes of unlocking stuff for raid mode.
For the purposes of science.
And I've been playing as I play all Resident Evil games on my own time these days, in German.
For what purpose?
Makes me happy. I think all the Resident Evil characters sound better in German.
Alright. Do you at least have English subtitles?
Sure. Don't need them, though.
Do you speak German?
Mostly.
I was expecting a German response there.
I mean, ich bin Ausländer und spreche nicht gut Deutsch.
There we go.
Jetzt.
Not bad, not bad. See, I did not know.
All I did was say I'm a foreigner and don't speak good German.
Well, it was still impressive. What can I say? I mean, I can't speak a foreign language.
Fair enough.
I used to be able to speak Spanish, but that was a long time ago, Steve. That was my high school days.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. Old men like us.
Yeah, I know. Must be rough to be us. Oh,
well, that is the end of
Yeah.
Resident Evil Revelations.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty damn good.
And here I was about to ask what you thought.
I liked it a lot. Like, I complained at a point or two, but I don't think I did much. And I did complain a little about that final boss fight, but that was just before I stepped it up.
Yeah, true.
Let it never be said that I don't learn when I'm beaten.
You did learn quite quickly. I'll give you that one.
I mean, that second time around, I smoked him pretty good.
You smoked him pretty hard. That guy, like, he did not know what was coming.
I killed Rachel, like, 4 times.
Yeah, fucking Rachel.
If I'm being accurate, it's probably 3.
Yeah.
Once as Parker, twice as Jill. Because I did have to bring her down during the timed part.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Because she was just standing right in the way.
Every time.
You didn't even see her during the timed part?
Actually, I think that was the one place I did see her.
Okay.
I saw her once, I think.
It was cool that she was the recurring bad guy. Though, if you think about it, she was actually a BSAA member.
Yeah. I never
Just
thought
not
about
dressed up like one.
that. Yeah. Then again, we still don't entirely know what was going on
Well,
in that mission. In Raymond's
Raymond
mission.
was working for O'Brien.
Yeah.
Anyway, hell of a handheld port.
Yeah, no kidding. Doesn't usually turn out this good.
And not too long from now, we plan on starting up Resident Evil Revelations 2.
Yes.
Once a physical copy comes out.
Yeah, yeah.
We're not gonna mess around with the.
Ooh, extra cutscene.
Oh, this is Jessica, isn't it? This is about Jessica.
She gets taken out for dinner. God.
Everybody is reading the Divine Comedy these days. Just a popular.
Wasn't it? The company let them take Morgan out with the trash.
Tough world.
You filed a
Raymond.
report on this. And by the way, why save Parker?
Doing him a solid.
I have my reasons.
The BSAA isn't as useless as I thought. Things could really heat up.
Indeed. Fun's just getting started.
Wonder where they go with that.
Well, I'd say Old Wesky Boy, but 3 deaths, whole game.
Nice.
Not bad.
Yeah, Hydra.
Ooh, the triple barrel Hydra.
The only problem is it's not that great. In this game.
You're using it wrong.
Yay! New save data! There we go.
That's a little bow there on Resident Evil Revelations.
Yeah, bravo to us.
Yeah. Cool game.
Yeah, so what's that, number 3?
In terms of Let's Plays finished?
Yep.
Yes, this is our third one that we finished chronologically.
Alright, cool stuff.
2 Resident Evil games, 1 Silent Hill.
Nice. Alright.
Thanks to everyone who stuck with us through all 7+ hours.
Mm-hmm. And yes, Jay, we do mean you.
Thanks for being there.
Bye, guys.
See you next time.